Is it up yet? No, it doesn't matter.
Welcome in to an HRN broadcast. We are broadcasting live
The Kyle Busch 70 at Talladega for a memorial race. Just heavy hearts, we race today. You take a look back before we get running here at Kyle Busch's career.
2005 comes up to the Cup Series and gets his first ever career win, driving for Rick Hendrick. 2008, he moved to Joe Gibbs Racing, where he'd get the first Toyota win ever. A couple years later, 2015, he gets his first ever championship. In 2019, he broke the wins record with 201.
Later that season, he'd go on to win his second career championship. 2023, he would sign with Rich Childress Racing, where he'd drive the 8 car. He'd win 3 races his first season and have a final win at Gateway. He'd take his final ever bow, where when he would win at Dover last Friday. We thank you for joining in for tonight's race, where we'll see drivers taking on the high banks of Talladega. We currently have 5 drivers registered, but more will get in. What about the clear flags? I think, yeah, okay. But now, we welcome you in to Talladega Motor Speedway. Tonight, currently on pole, let's go look at our currently projected started lineup.
Currently on pole, we have Gary Galli in his number 5 car with a 54.683 lap time.
We just have another driver pull in. Fred Sanders and Kyler Martin will start behind him then, with Jay Keller, Tyler Hahn, and Jason Bombard rounding out the field. More drivers could be joining as we go on tonight, so we hope you stay with us, as this is not the completed field. But we will go through it one more time before we do. We'll do a starting grid and stuff. This is just a little pre-race spiel I'm on. Hope my stuff is ready to race. But it'll be in the back of everybody's minds tonight as we race the loss of Kyle Busch. Let's look at some of our drivers today. Oh, someone shut down. Nice. Here we have Gary Galli, his 5 number Ford. Getting some hot laps here. Hopefully we'll see another guy show up, or if not, whatever. He's back.
This is a HRN hosted race. If you want more, I'll make a Discord and have it linked in the description after this live ends. But I'll be doing hosted a lot now. You know, I've learned that they're actually a pretty cheap way of having fun. $5 for an hour, or 50 cents for an hour of racing isn't bad at all. I'll be hopping in a few of them, but this one, because it's Talladega, I wanted to have someone that could actually monitor the race.
Now we will go to the actual live race. Thank you for watching the pre-race show on HRN. Now it's time. Welcome into Talladega Motor Speedway for the Kyle Busch 70. This is a 35 lap race, 40 minutes to get it done. We thank you for joining in for tonight's race. Gary Galli and Keller Martin will start on the front row, with Fred Sanders and Jay Keller behind them. Tyler Ham and Jason Bombard will round out the field. 35 laps of racing here tonight at Talladega. 255 fast repairs, fast racing. No pitting will be required here, unless it is wreck based. There will be multiple overtimes, possibly. Welcome in to Talladega. And now, please rise as you are able for the playing of our national anthem. Yes, look, I need to just so they're able to go. Let me check quick. Let me see, can I message him? Try to get him in here. Put the live stream in and let them know we're going live here. Don't think we have any viewers yet. No, 0 viewers. So Gary Galea, as stated earlier, will be starting out on pole today. How do I get my... I mean, it should be able just to pop up. I mean, I don't know why it's not. It's really weird, actually. Alright, now... I can't... Why isn't it popping up here? Do I have to do that? I'm trying to get that to pop up on the screen. Able to do it last race. I forgot how to do it. And maybe it's because there's no one... We got you, Jake. I can't hear Gary. But the pace car's lights are out as they enter 3 and 4. Prefer having actually a little smaller field for this, because that way it's easier to announce. Or wait, am I not live? I'm not live. Oh, whoopsies. Gary, the control car. Green flag waves. We are racing at Talladega. Bit of a slow restart in the back of the field. They will get it out. Get it all settled out.
If needed, there will be competition yellows. Like if it's half the field's gone, there are yellows no matter what, but we'll have competition yellows. Put that out there for him. All right, there we go. Now we got the standings. It's been an issue, it appears, with these two cars in the back, not able to get hooked up and linked together. Might be coming soon, though. I have no clue what the hell just happened. I clicked the wrong button. These three up front continuing to look like pull away. Sanders going to go to the outside, hoping someone will go with him. They're not going to. Sanders will fall back. They enter the tri-oval towards the start finish line. And these two in the back just not able to get hooked up together, it's appearing. As they still continue to drop back. I could hop in there right now if I wanted, but I'm not going to. I want to commentate this one. Bombard with move to the outside, going to fall back, and Sanders will take the lead. Guys are going for moves that aren't there. Bombard going to fall far behind, possibly. Is he going to help out the number 11 car of Jake Heller? Those two had a really good last race at Charlotte, worked really well together until coming together on the final lap and causing a wreck that allowed Wood to come through to get the win. Wood is not competing in this race. We might go all night here with streams, honestly. Finals aren't that important. Bombard continues to drop back. It looks like he will be dropping back to help this 11 and 6 car. Bombard and Heller are great friends off the track. Lots of time with each other. Been the multiple races, I'm pretty sure, with each other in real life. And look at that number 11 car supporting the rowdy energy on the back of his truck in the bed. It looks like now they will be catching up with the Bombard. The 6 will have the draft. 6 car Martin will have the draft of Bombard. They're finally going to get together. Up the Bombard's bumper, but Heller's high. They have left the number 5 and number 3 out to dry. And you can see the difference. Gary Glee is only at 178 miles an hour, while someone like Jake Heller is going 180. That'll be big time here. Oh, there's a little contact right there. The 6 car is trying to make moves, not what they need to do now. As they trail. Up, little blink from Bombard. Lap number 6 of 35 getting underway here. If needed, there will be a early end of this race, as there is only 40 minutes of racing allowed here. Hopefully, it will not be needed. But Bombard is loose. He slides on the track. Heller and him make contact. Aggressive move by Bombard and Heller. What has happened there? Very out of the ordinary for these two. Go on board right there with Bombard for that moment. Well, it just he got loose, or what happened? Right off the turn. So it looks like he slid it. News of the leader pitting as we get from the race control. That's Bobby, but yeah, he looks like he is. And then Heller hits him in the bumper, but Show must go on. Is the 5 retiring from the race perchance? No. I don't know what he's doing. Is she retiring? See if more develops from that. I believe you can make it through on gas. He might be just short, so he could be playing it safe here. Yeah, he hasn't disconnected yet. And we'll see. Did he spin down the... He may... He could... It looks like he could have spun maybe down the pit. I see a little bit of... Anyways. Get a little... Yeah, no, he's just pitted. There will be a comp yellow if it is needed. But the lead will be severely off the pace now. As the number 3 car is out front of Fred Sanders in his Toyota Tundra. Bombard trying to get to his bumper though. These races are always so fun in the driver. It's flat out. You're bumper to bumper the entire time. There is really no better race than Talladega to get a win at. Or just any Super Speedway, but especially Talladega and Daytona. But Bombard to the outside. He'll have Heller for help. But Sanders holds strong. Bombard goes to the front. Sanders drops back to third. Heller. Sanders way below the line. Sanders is loose. Sanders is into the wall. Yellow will fly. Big hit for Sanders. As that day, it's not done, but it very well could be. Don't want him to leave. Gotta wave him. I mean, what happened there? He took the turn and just slides it. What happened in turn 3, bro? What is that? Is that Heller? Yeah, Bomber just turns Heller. Don't know what that was. Immature of Bombard. That'll get Martin on the lead lap. Sanders had such a strong day going, was leading for a while. Just gonna look at what happened for him. He gets high. Not even high. Let's go on board. A bit more important here than the Bombard incident. He tries to pull up and just revs. Let's see. Let's go to the blimp view. Let me get out my camera controls. Got to zoom in there. Cannot see anything. All right. So literally, he's coming off the turn. He loses it. It goes low. And then, yeah, just goes all the way around. Now, that could be a bit on the part of... It did not look like he lifted it all there. That could be just on a part of inexperience. I mean, hold on. Let me check what class he is. Cannot tell. Would it be in entries? Probably. Fred Sanders. I cannot see what he is. He's a Division 1. I don't know what that means, to be honest. I can't. I don't know what he is. You should be able to see it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. But pit stops are underway here. I mean, yeah, look at that front of Heller. We'll see if there's even a race off pit road. Nope. I mean, what an unfortunate event for Sanders. Still stuck on... What lap did he wreck on? Lap 9? Hold up. He spun out of the pits. Oh, that's where that happened. All right. Let's find the pace car. Lights are still on. They will be holding the green. That is the iRacing official pace car. As we will take you. All right, I have to wave him around. First thing, this is one lap down. Wave around. All right. As we wait for the green, we will take you to a break. Welcome back. We are just getting ready to go green here from Talladega. Perfect timing. Fred Sanders is on the lead lap. All right. Just like when we started, the 5 car of Gary Glee in the lead. After they go through Sanders, I will have to penalize you if you don't do that. Glee on the gas. Here we go. From Talladega. Very high for Sanders. Not going to penalize him. This isn't NASCAR. We're not going to be strict like that. He didn't jump it. He just was high off the restart. Maybe that was a move on them to be safe. Fireworks going off in the background of my Memorial Day weekend. Little bit of risky business going on there to start off this run. Bombard gonna get shuffled out there. 24 minutes left in the race. Ooh, I probably should have paid for another hour, but it is what it is. You can't be mad. The 6 is gonna jump to the inside. They're all gonna try to go with him. Elise leaving the bottom slightly open. Bombard, big move, Bombard to the outside. He jumps back in after going nowhere. Kyler Martin runs behind Gary Glee.
Glee makes a mistake, gets high, but Martin will stick with him. Yeah! Where? The 6 gets turned, Martin around! The yellow will come out as Heller goes around as well. I didn't see any! Don't even want to know. It's an explicit language from Glee. Let's see what happened. Looks like it doesn't. I mean, can't blame either of them. I don't know there. I mean, definitely wasn't a great incident to have, but can't really do a whole lot about that. But anyways, let's get back to live. Just real quickly. Clear all. We'll do it one more time. Make sure. No penalties are out. Okay. And where's the field at? Yeah, let's look at what happened to Jake Heller here. He went around, actually. Don't know what the heck happened to him. Get too far there on the rewind. He's hit with the 6. Then Bombard dumps him. Got a little bit of airtime there. Keeps it pretty. And they round 3 and 4 again. Ready to do it again. Heller on the front row with Martin lining up next to him. The lead, Bombard, Sanders. Where did Sanders go? He's at top. Who will be able to get it done? Time will come into a play in today's race. Lap 16 ready to get underway. 19 minutes to go. The pace car is off. Heller, the control car. Into the restart zone on the gas. Green flag is out from Talladega. And what a restart by Heller, but a bit of an experience there must be. He gets out in front. Horrible thing to do at Talladega.
And Sanders is slow on the restart. But will he have that draft now to pull him in closer? 3-car Sanders. That's what it looks like here. Heller leads. Sanders trying to make a move. Don't know what he was doing there. Will not have a move into the turn. And there was no reason for the move. These ones. Heller with a big gap now out front. Martin trying to get there. Sanders nearly goes up into the wall. He's getting reckless. Oh, big time wrecking. The 6 goes around. And comes the rest on the apron. We heard Gully angry on the radio. Just took the 6-car right out of it. That will more than likely be the 6-car's day. And it ends on the apron of turns 1 and 2. Or not, I'm literally live. I have not seen the 5. And Bombard just dumping the 11 again. Goalie had a pit there. Sanders is slow. We'll be going green after they cross the line here. We're just going to give him one more lap. 6-car is not DNF'd yet, but he will go a lap down here as we'll put it at 1 to go. Go lead in the and Sanders. Oh no! And
Why you don't pull that shit for three? You don't damn boy.
Sanders. I mean, what do you do? Give him a love tap?
Second time in 3 has deliberately tried to take me down, so more rejected as possible.
Did Bombard just spin him again? It's going to be a warning for Bombard.
And Glee and the 3 take themselves out. What a shit show. And he's messed up too. It's just a crap show now, wow. That's gonna probably end today's race, guys.